What's up guys, it's Drac. This game I'm playing Viego top into Jax, which is kind of known as a big hard counter to Viego, so we're just going to play it out. I've been first picking as much as I can lately to practice my matchups, so I'm just letting whatever comes come. And yeah, it's Jax. I haven't played with him very much. I don't know if I played with him at all this year, or at least... oh, a little bit of an invade here, let's see how it goes. Nope, he's getting the ship kicked out of him. We'll walk here and see. See if we can make her flash. If he just keeps auto-attacking. Okay. But yes, I have a unique setup when I play against Jax, and instead of going... is he gonna zone me? Let me think. Yes, yes, I have to go around. I might miss a melee here. That's okay. I did get the XP, we are fine. Let's see how he plays it. He did E. Cool, we trade like this. So Scorch is good into Jax because I don't have to invest my W to poke him, like I do with Sudden Impact, where I WQ. You cannot WQ into Jax. You have to W backwards after he jumps on you, and then you can kite out his E2. So that's how the trade pattern goes. And when you take Scorch, it has a 10-second cooldown, and your Q has a 5-second cooldown. So every second Q will proc Scorch. That makes sense. So this didn't land. But yeah, it isn't as bad. Once you find these setups, it isn't so bad. He did land that Q on him as well. So you see how I'm actually winning this poke game, right? He is CSing a bit better than me. As long as this gets hit once, I get it. Beautiful. He may look for a cheater recall here, let's see. He might E once just in case and ward this bush. He did just get his recall off. Okay, we will try and shove this in, that's so sad. Wow. That was terrible CSing, holy shit. Anyway, let's get a reset off now. Nice little reset for him, but you can see how this dynamic worked, right? Just poking him with Q, trading autos is always worth. Even if he's stacking up his passive, as long as you're trading auto attacks, you will be winning that. I'm gonna get a pink here. I feel like I'm gonna have control. Maybe a little bit of delusional confidence. The Lee Sin went bot, he has 12 CS, so he's only taken half of his camps. Now, I assume he started red, I didn't actually get to see. Do we have a red buff on? What the hell even? Yep. So we're just going to play to Q him. If he jumps on us, we WE backwards, and then do that every time. Let's see if he does it now. A little bit bad, but look, he doesn't have his E now, right? We always win the stat check into him if he's used his E not to block my autos, but to deal damage and stun me. Then we just kill him afterwards. You lose to Jax when you keep giving him turns. Like, he does his trade on you, and then you get scared and don't trade him back. That's how you lose into Jax. Because he's actually quite weak after he's reactivated his E. And if he's queued onto you, then he has no other option to get away from you, and that's when you have to trade him back. You don't have to all-in like I did there. That was pretty close. It was coming down to my W cooldown. But, yeah. So this is how I play into Jax personally. Like, I don't think that the Scorch is extremely necessary or anything. It just creates this like suffocating playstyle where you can actually kind of chip him down. And Jax can go as well, like he can run out of mana. So you can play out his mana pool and just poke him. Like, Viego top is so strong if you know, you really understand the identity of the character. You can play in a very different way depending on what matchup you're versing. It's really hard to find a losing matchup, to be completely honest, because you can survive pretty much any matchup. The fact that you have a low cooldown poke, you have no mana, you have infinite sustain, and you can go invisible, and like you can disengage cleanly. Like, these factors just make it so... He doesn't have like terrible matchups. Let's land a Q there, proc our Scorch. Scorch always deals way less damage than Sudden Impact. but it won't bait you into dying in this matchup. Just gonna poke him to at least waste his time. Cool. So I was just looking at the map there and I saw the tower. Xin Zhao knew what we were going for. If you see how I used my CC, I layered it so that the Xin Zhao could land a free W, and then it makes it very hard for the enemy to play. Just get another Scorch proc on this guy. 10-second cooldown. Now that I have points in my Q, my second Q will not always proc Scorch, it's more my third Q, because my cooldown is lower now, so the third Q procs at 18 damage. Don't let him see me, so he can't reactivate. Sorry, he can't jump on me if I'm invisible, right? So I can poke him and then turn invisible. See if he goes this mini. He does not, and he's recalling too. So as soon as he sees me pushing this wave, he'll stop his recall and probably stay. I assume. Yep. Jax may come back top, and I don't have a ward right now, so Jax is sorry. Ah, the tower shot did go off. Just keep poking him. We don't have W now, so just keep that in mind. Q, W backwards. If we land a Q auto ignite, he will die. He will have to recall this time. So we will just shove another wave. It's gonna be very hard for him to say no to this. Okay, beautiful. Hopefully this is one of the matchups that you guys wanted to see, because I think if you're like, in theory, what's a terrible matchup for Viego, you'd probably think Jax, and I just don't really, it's not that hard. I should have got a pink there, it's okay though. Nice. Good job team. Fortunate mid, it's okay though. Ah. This should freeze her. Oh. See, if I don't trade him back, then he gets his free trades on me. I should only... There we go, just like this. Whoa, he bursted me. That's really interesting. I think it's because of his ult let him get another passive perk off. Wow, I cannot believe he won that. Like, obviously I know I'm exhausted, but what the fuck? Thought that would have been quite free actually. Let's get a pink here and we'll go back to lane. He's going to get he's going Sundered Sky first item. He'll probably purchase and we'll see if he builds boots here. Man, that's really rough. So you see a misplay like that. Like I think my play was logical though. I waited until he had no E, so he couldn't immune my R. Might be able to cut him off here, let's see. Nice. Just poke him once more. Hey, Jack's flash there, we'll play to our jungler. We have W, so we can W backwards when he uses his E. Just have to be patient and not W too quickly. So just trade him until we see him cast E, and then we W backwards. Just run at him here. QW backwards. Nice. He's gonna look for another reset here. Let's just keep him under his tower. Every moment that the game is not... that I'm not dying in this matchup is a good moment, because it's not a good matchup for me. I hit this once. He cannot reactivate E because I W backwards. losing a lot of minions. Poke him once more. He is going to look for a reset there. If he does recall, I will get Kraken Slayer here. Can still just get it, but I will look for a play. We do have that pink still, so... Ah, it's really bad to miss. 5 seconds on my... W. Just gonna stand here in vision to aura farm a little bit. Gotta farm some aura. Okay. Let's see if he resets this time or not. Massive from our team, and the Lee Sin is bot, so... This is massive for me. Just gonna chunk one plate and hit a reset here. Enemy team comp. Both boots are pretty good into the enemy team comp. So what do I want? Honestly, I probably prefer Mercury Treads, but for the lane phase, you know what, I'm just gonna get a longsword. He did hit his one item spike, just like me. I'm glad that my team is doing well, because this guy is just barely contained by me. You can see in this play, when I died in this bush, oh, even when he's behind, he's behind and super low HP, no E, he'll still beat the shit out of me when he ults and just auto W, auto. It'll deal so much damage, so gotta constantly respect him. He has a bigger HP pool now. Just gonna disengage here, because that was a bit... Okay, let's think about how we want to play this. We did just see Lee Sin on the other side of the map, so I don't know why I'm warding. I'm pretty sure we did. I should be able to heal off of this wave. I think I need to study it a bit better, but I think our ults are about the same cooldown, if I recall. There's our quest completed, so we get a little bit more... Do get a little bit more... So I'm just gonna walk past him here. I am on vision, but now I heal up on this and he has no R. I think I prefer both of us not having R, honestly. I do have teleport for this if they... I'm not gonna Q, I don't want to get punished while my Q is on cooldown. Because my team is winning, this is the luxury of playing my role. I'm gonna teleport now. Let's get in here and see what we can do. Puts my W on a shorter quarter. Okay, cool. I only got one kill. I only got one kill out of that, but that's how we influence the map as a top laner, right? Great flank. I just waited for the Lissandra to reactivate her E so that she couldn't really do anything about me arriving. Just gonna get this and come back to lane here. It's a great way to affect the map as a top laner. Very, very happy with just containing this guy in his lane and then influencing other things is always gonna be fine for me. You don't have to go Transcendence as your other sorcery rune. I just like it into Jax because you have to play so much around your E, and you have to play around all of your basic abilities much more than a regular matchup into Jax, because you have to be able to disengage him. So you want to have cooldown reduction, and you don't build any. See, like that little trade? He didn't E because he knows I'm going to counter the E. Well played to him. Oh, I thought he was going to combo me, so... Hopefully we can get something here, top. I have to just stay out of vision, just the way it is. We can start to look to re-engage now. Let's just grab these fruits. Got super bailed out there, so that's great. He W'd backwards, and we are just healing from the fruit, but also our Q. That's why you don't need to go Bork on Viego anymore, because you just heal so much that you don't need the lifesteal, so long as you're smart at using your passive. Okay, fine with that. My bad, but it's still good. I would like to upgrade my boots here. Man, that was well played by him. His flash came back up. I would like to upgrade my boots here, but I think I'd rather invest in getting my shield bow earlier. Especially because I'm not the main character this game. My whole team's doing great. This should be absolutely free. I don't know if that since your ult was necessary, but I do respect it. Cool. Let's head back top. Yeah, the play pattern, by the way, stops working once he's around this level. Once he's around like level 9, when he's starting to put more points into his second ability, which is Q, then his Q cooldown gets too short, where he can re-engage on you too often before your W is back up. So his trade combo is way shorter cooldown than yours, so it stops being playable. But as long as you get through the lane phase, it should be okay. Like, it's kind of playable. Maybe we can get behind here. Oh, that's a free ult. It's a free Lulu ult there. Go back top and catch this wave. I tried to ult his E. He has no flash. Beautiful. I'll just show you a little secret on Drax here. Like, I'm gonna E, and then like you'll see when this reactivates, it will stun as Viego. So you can use that later. You E and then ult out. Ever since they did the visual update on Jax, when they gave him that visual update, it made it so his E is completely invisible when you turn into him. So before it used to show like, you know, like the helicopter spin around you, but ever since his visual update, it's completely hidden. So you're with no visual effect, you're dodging all auto attacks and you will automatically stun around you as Viego, so it's like really tricky sometimes. You can catch people off guard with that. I do not have teleport, so I'll just play for these plates. I'm gonna disengage now, I don't want to get comboed by Lee after. Cool, we're chilling. We do have shield bow now. Might get one more wave and then just get my nah, I'm not going to, I'll just recall. I can't do the math in my head right now if I can afford it or not. Yeah, I was a little short on the cloak, which is my intuition was telling me. So we're just gonna wait a little bit of gold. We might lose the entire tower for this wait, but that's okay. Okay, let's head back top. Hopefully we can stop him taking the tower, but it's late in the game. If he takes it, he takes it. What does he have? Still only on one item, and the tower is taking a while to die. I'm just not even going to push this, I'm just going to deny this wave. There's not much else for me to do on the map right now anyway, so if I push this, he gets the minions for free. If I just play it super slowly, then I deny some. Especially the XP, like I care less about even getting my own last hits, compared to just denying him XP. I do have shield bow, so I feel a little bit comfortable to face check this. So let's just play on this red buff here. Beautiful. Wow, her ult just came back up. Just ulting for vision. Let's see how they play it. Wow, she juked all the way down and dodged it, but it doesn't. Didn't land anything there. See if they throw a spell at me and I can spell shot it. Nope. Okay, that could have, you know, we could have got more out of it. There was a wood here. Okay, we're chilling now. Jack's at least in a spot. Okay, I'm out of vision, so he can't Q me. Oh, she's nuked that guy down. See how Jax plays. He's gonna get the shit beaten out of him, it looks like. I wasn't sure if she had ult or not. Man, that didn't kill. My Q didn't kill. Obviously he blocked my auto attack after, but like I thought that just my RQ would kill. My R did land before he E'd, but that's a cool angle that I looked for. Just didn't work out. Let's see if we can. What boots do you think I should get, guys? What would you choose out of these two? I think I'm gonna go Mercury Treads, but it's a close call. I don't think they like they don't auto attack me that much. Like they're not like pelting me with auto attacks or anything. But I think like polymorph, all of Lysandra's abilities, Jack stun. I think it's probably worth it here for me to go. Does Caitlyn want to take this? Is she pinging an item maybe? Okay, she can take that. I'll just shadow. I'm gonna ping that way for her. Because I checked the chat to see that she was saying that she needs an item, right? So maybe she doesn't need it. Okay, what do they have? She has RFC with Hex Optics, which is just massive. Just a really big spike here. Sorry to our Orianna for taking this. Okay, good enough for me. Do we want to take these chickens? Stay out of vision and maybe pick with my W. Still watching Xin Zhao here. I don't know if this is warded. Really great pick from me. I do have a ward up, so I can ward up his Lee. Let's see how we want to play it. I might just ward up on top and see if I burn something. Just gonna buffer the stun out like this. Nice, burning some cooldowns. I think we just burn, right? What are we pinging here? Okay, we're choosing blue buff over Baron. You have to respect that. That is worth it. Blue buff over Baron. Fucking based. Just gonna play for this bot tower. I don't have flash or ult, so I don't have great ways to soft peel myself. Okay. I do like the bot tower, but I think I'm gonna overgrip here. Look for a better play. The pick is not as clean because I do not have. I don't have ult, but I do have ignite. These traps are awesome, man. Holy shit! I have to go all the way around. Gonna either wall early as soon as it's up. Snoop Jax, he used E too early. Maybe I can jump to this? Oh, close. Maybe I can still chase him here. Ah, she just got me. Ah, how unfortunate, but they used a lot of key cooldowns. I think the game's just over now. Completely happy to be a sacrificial lamb if it means winning the game, right? Get the armor pen over the other component, because armor pen's great. I should have known something was a bit fishy when he was standing in this bush. But you could see how much the Mercury Treads helped me there when I was getting Lysandra ulted. I broke out of it pretty quickly and actually chunked her up pretty hard. I did like half of her HP bar very, very quickly with QAWA, or whatever the exact combo was. Okay, Lee Sin Flush, very valuable, because he uses that as a tool to really maneuver the late game fights. Now we're just going to play to let mid naturally push, and then we play top bot. Probably just like one top. I'm just going to TP bot here. I don't have Baron, but I do want to get this pushing in. Just going to ward on this Phalite. We're going to shove this in. They will show. Whoa, okay, that guy executed. They will show, so then we're going to disengage. There's a pink in this bush. This is unfortunate as fuck. Ah! Followed Bluetooth auto. Ah, my bad. I got exhausted and altered here. That time it was just my bad. I should have just waited for Showboy. Ah. So unfortunate. I wasted my flash there too, which is a really big pick tool for me. It's ruined our advantage of having Lee dead. So now we have to like stall my stuff to respawn, but that's okay. If this was the kind of game where I was having to solo carry, these stars would just lose me the game, but fortunately my team is doing great. Like, better than I am, so let's just continue. Play to push in mid. I'd really like to hit 16 here. Yeah, we're gonna lose this fight, right? Okay, cool, they did great. Nice, we looked for a great little play there. Hope that lands so I possess, but it does not. Cool. They're dead for 20 seconds, so it looks like it's a game here. Hopefully that lane phase shows how you can definitely just beat Jax. I don't think this guy was a very key component of this game at all. And I got that very nice teleport bot lane early game, so yeah. That's how I'd like to play that out against this Jax matchup. Let me know if you have any questions, and yeah, thank you for watching.